Guys, welcome back to another episode of Mel's Kitchen. I hope you guys have been tuning in and taking notes. We're wrapping up. It's been a great season 1, but there's one more thing that I need to fill my spirit, and it's my family. I'm making something quick and comfort, and I got my cousins coming through. So subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know what you think. Okay, so guys, I had one of my good friends come down for the holidays, and I wanted to teach her a little something. I'm making my classic smothered okra today, but you know, if you know me, you know I come from a very cultural background. So it was imperative I gave a little comparison twist, because sometimes the same ingredients have the same impact on two opposite sides of the world. So we're gonna have smothered okra, but you're also going to be eating our famous okra soup. And my cousin is gonna come on in and she's gonna teach us how to whip up the fufu and all of that. Because if you paid attention, a lot of people have done these mukbangs, but I'm gonna show y'all the milk bag. Okay. All right, but you know what's first? It's a routine. She has to have her glass of wine. So let's get that started. Today we're drinking Merlot. It's a little tart, but it is good for the heart, they say. You know they say halfway, but the more the merrier. Look at her. They just don't even, they don't cheers before they sip.
I have to taste
swirl,
it first, you know.
swirl.
And see what you.
Like it was a shot. Alright, so I'm gonna go down the list to let you know what we're starting with. Simple, and it's really like a one-pot recipe. So we're starting off with a red and green bell pepper. We have some diced Roma tomatoes, some minced garlic. We have some andouille sausage, chicken sausage, no pork tonight. Then we have Gold Coast shrimp, some diced chicken breast, crab oil, chicken boudin season, because you know I like my chicken very seasoned. We have Old Bay, Creole seasoning, vinegar to get that funky smell out, bay leaves, garlic powder, red crushed peppers, the Mel hot seasoning, black pepper. It's a lot. It seems like a lot, but that's what it takes to get the job done.
Spicy food.
So you're in for a good surprise, because you know I'm packing the heat every time. So to get started, I kind of made it easy for you, because I only had to walk through it with me, not kind of trail behind me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our chicken breast seasoned. Our chicken boudin seasoning. Have you ever had smothered okra?
Well, yeah, you know, I love okra, but smothered okra, no. I've had fried okra.
Fried okra, okay. Well, this is gonna be a good treat then. So guys, if you're just tuning in, or as you watch, go ahead, and I like to start with my meats first before I start with the veggies. That way all of the protein is cooked down and you don't have to worry about anything else, because this takes the longest part. So that's gonna be all seasoned. So I'm gonna have you turn on the stove. You can do that, right?
Okay.
The little red
Yes,
light.
I can turn on the stove.
We'll start that part, and then I'm gonna get some olive oil for you, or vegetable oil, whichever y'all prefer. Get started. So once that heats up, I'm gonna hand you the chicken. All you have to do is just dump it smile. Dump it smile. It's like crossing the two-way street. So while she's dumping the chicken, I'm going to cut our veggies. Then you can get you a spoon from this drawer. Once it starts fizzing, listen to the fizz. How has your year been going, Adrian?
It's been good, you know. I'm excited for the new year.
Are you?
You know, new year, new goals.
New year, new you?
Yep. But, you know, the goal is always to make money, so.
Not different.
You know, that's always every year goal.
To increase our revenue. Okay, so I'm dicing up our bell peppers. Alright, so once we do that, you know, this is a part of the holy grail. You get your green bell peppers, you get your red bell peppers, you get some minced garlic, a little bit of rosemary to add to the If y'all been watching, y'all know I'm always talking about the hue. The wine is good. This time I said y'all don't need any more beverages for our episode. I gave y'all the mellow drop last episode, so that should be good.
See, you're not sipping. I'm sipping on.
Oh, trust me. Once that heat gets going, I'm gonna grab my wine too. All right. You got the chicken cooking up?
Yep.
So we're gonna get all of our veggies and green bell peppers in there. Okay, I done worked up a sweat. I done cut all those bell peppers. I know. I don't wanna get too out of character for this episode. No, I'm just kidding. So our bell peppers are cut red and green. We're gonna add them to the pot that Avery has or is gonna spray. So your veggies don't stick to the bottom of the pot. Thank you, thank you. Sizzle. Then we're gonna take some minced garlic. Let you do that.
Put it in the big pot.
Put it in the big pot.
Okay.
You gotta walk them through. They gotta crawl before they walk.
Exactly. See, you gotta.
Got the aroma of tomatoes and that. So this is really our veggie bag for right now. We want to take some fresh rosemary. And I love the smell. The aroma is everything. Fresh herbs only.
So we're just putting this
Just
in
put it
there.
in the pot with the veggies.
Okay.
Nothing else. So now, obviously we're making smothered okra, so you gotta have the okra. You can either get it fresh or frozen. To cut time and handwork, I got the frozen cut okra. So, a lot of people always ask, how do you get the slime out? And for me, I personally boil down my okra until the slime is removed. But the gag is, because I'm teaching you a little bit of culture and comfort, the way Nigerians eat their okra is with the more slime. But we'll get to that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that down in there and let that simmer and do its thing.
Okay. So we're doing this in a different pot.
Yeah, so the okra is gonna cook down in its own pot. Really, I would say it takes about a good 15 to 20 minutes to get all that slime out. And you really have to watch it because if not, it'll stick to the bottom of the pot. So that's why that non-stick spray is essential. So now that we got that going, I'm so excited for you, Taji.
Like I said, I'm not.
First time for everything?
Hey, I love trying new things. I love okra, so I'm pretty sure, you know.
It's gonna be good. Okay, so as you can see, you see all that slime? Okay. That's what we're looking to eliminate.
Okay.
Is all of the slime. Yes. So now we're gonna get and mix all of our veggies in. That's the holy grail. Bell peppers, red and green, minced garlic, fresh rosemary, and our okra is unsliming in our other pot. Then Adri got the chicken breast going. Right now they're looking pretty good.
You know, it's boiling, you know.
Let me have you stir them down. So while you do that, I'm gonna prepare our other meat, our other protein that's going in, and I'm gonna get the fresh shrimp. Wash that down.
Good.
Chicken is looking okay, it's looking safe.
Yep.
Alright. Get the shrimp. So, if you've been watching the episodes of House Season, what is one of the things I say we use to clean our seafood? The wine. It's the wine. The wine is talking now. Lemon juice, guys. Lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Okay.
You know, it's like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
It
But
makes-
you go when you have seafood, you guys want to put lemon juice on it.
exactly. You know, just to get that oceany out of our seafood. So I just take some lemon juice and I rinse it through, and I drain it out. And that's what we do. Now, for our seafood, two things very easy, very lightweight. Seafood Magic, Old Bay. This combination is all you need. 3-second Mississippi roll.
That's what she's trying to say.
Okay. You gotta get in there with me. Let me see your wrist work. Show us some love. It's that, very, very. The higher, the better.
You got some little flavor on it.
Exactly. You just gotta. Emerald used to say. So then I'm just gonna mix that all in there. Make sure. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty in the kitchen. People don't want to get their hands dirty. That means your food not good. If your hands not dirty, the food is not hidden. Okay, so you can throw that in our veggie mix. Like I said, this is a one-pot dish except for the okra.
So you only mix it too?
Yep, mix it all in. Make sure that chicken is cooking down. Okay, so you're just doing that. I'm proud of my girl,
I gotta get in the kitchen.
So here is the gag.
What's the gag, sis?
The gag is, so we got our veggies cooking. The shrimp has been added to the pot. Now go ahead and take our chicken breast and put it in our big pot.
Okay.
The okra is slimed out. We both on the squeeze in here. We done got our okra chopped down. Look at Adrian. She's getting a hang, guys. She's getting a hang. So I'm going to add our okra. And for small servings, we don't. 2 bags, between 2 and 3 bags, if you're trying to feed, a family of 3 to 4. And you can't have smothered okra without some chicken andouille sausage. So we're gonna add that to the pot. Oh shit. Put that back on there. Alright, so we got the chicken andouille going. Go ahead and mix that up, Adrian. The chicken andouille sausage. We got the shrimp. Everything is looking good. Everything is smelling good and it's gonna taste even better. Okay, so what do you think you eat smothered okra with the okra? She got it.
But I need a little bit more in my cup.
Oh, you're right. Never not lacking. So yes, we are gonna do our smothered okra over some white rice, which I already got over here. Please make sure y'all wash y'all rice. Rice is a grain, it's dirty, it comes from the ground. A couple of washes will not hurt you. So it is 2021 and they do have rice cookers, so that's how I'm cooking my rice. So I get all that. When the water is clear, that's how you know it's safe to go in the rice cooker. You know how to boil rice? Yes. Just put it in there, they say. We'll go ahead and get that in the rice cooker. So next, we got the sausage grilling up. Okay. Perfect. The okra is nicely smothered. So to create the base, we have to get some chicken broth, some crab oil, and some white vinegar. The vinegar is just best for, eliminating that smell. But it's also a good acidic balance for the smothered okra. So you take some, go ahead and pour that in there, liquid crab oil, the silver. That's where all of our ingredients are.
Now you gotta
crock pork broth.
Exactly. Guys.
So smothered okra, you kind of have it with like a base. And that base we're gonna use is tomato sauce. But they have a Goya version, which is like for all my Latinos and my Spanish people, you know. Take about a spoon of this, add it to the okra.
So about a spoon.
Really, let me just show her that we measure with our eyes.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
That's
why you gotta show you got for the visuals.
The visuals, exactly.
The visuals.
So instead of tomato base or tomato sauce, you can use Goya. But if you don't have Goya in your local food store, tomato sauce is still a good substitute. So look at that. See, I gotta check on my sausage.
Yep.
We're getting ready to add our sausages in. You ready?
Yeah.
My cousin is gonna come through though. She's gonna teach us a little about the Nigerian style of okra.
Okay. Good. She invited to the cookout.
She's invited to the cookout.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna add our sausages to the pot. So here's a quick recap. So what we have in our pot is our red bell peppers, our minced garlic. We have also the fresh tomatoes diced. Then we have our gold pot shrimp, chicken breast, and now we're adding in our sausage with the tomato base that we put in there. And this is just a real southern comfort food, like nothing like smothered okra. Okra is actually my favorite vegetable.
Really?
It is.
Okay. Same with the green.
So you gotta have your greens. So now we got everything in the pot. Now we need our seasoning mix before we wrap it all up. So we got garlic powder. Throw that in there.
Got the garlic.
Got the garlic. Okay, I'm just gonna make an assembly line. We got the Old Bay seasoning. Okay. Then like I said, that snap, crackle, and kick, the red crushed peppers. Okay. Fresh bay leaves, because once it marinates and cooks down, this is gonna seep through it all. 3 leaves. So we got some black pepper. You gotta eat 3 Mississippi pounds. 3 Mississippi.
Okay.
Then we have our Meals by Mel spicy blend. So this is like your chipotle peppers, your cayenne, your arroba pepper. I might be saying it wrong, but y'all keep it drip. It's hot. So 2 scoops of that. Then we're gonna take a little bit of the gumbo filet to thicken it up. 3 Mississippi pounds. And I'm gonna take a little pink Himalayan salt. Oh, goodness.
You know, it's the clumsiness.
Pink Himalayan salt to balance it all out. Give it a little bit of sweetness to it. Then I'm gonna let you take this spoon to mix it in. Stir that together for me. You know, it's always good to have a sous chef in the kitchen, even though I like my personal favorites. But I guess since Adriana is my friend, she can be in my book.
What you mean?
I'm gonna add some chicken broth, and this is what's gonna cook down with everything. And it's gonna simmer. And it's really like a 1-pot meal. So just wait till we wrap it all up.
Ooh, this is looking good.
It's looking good.
Looking good.
We got the rice cooker and the rice. Well, the rice in the rice cooker. And then, oh yeah. It's definitely exactly. It's like gumbo, but not all the way there. You get it? You know? Grandma's kitchen.
Yes.
That's what they say. A taste of home away from home. So no matter where you at, you're getting some home comfort food. So includes my virtual people too. So now that we have that, that's gonna simmer down, cook, and I think it's time to bring Shia in so she can show us the traditional version. Okay, Shia? Alright. It's the time for the grand reveal. Now the best part is to present it. So our smothered okra is all done being smothered in. Help me bring on it. It's hot.
Okay, don't burn me.
Look, we're gonna walk it up together. Move my handy dandy.
Yes.
Prized possession.
You're not drinking anyway.
Yeah, right. See, now look at that. So now we're just gonna place it in. Guys, that okra has cooked down completely.
Yes.
No slime.
Not sticky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No slime at all.
The rice is done. But I told y'all we talking culture and cuisine today. And I got my cousin coming out to show us the Nigerian version of what I just made with the same vegetable.
Okay, hey cousin.
Okay, Shane.
Okay.
Y'all.
Okay, you come bearing gifts.
Yes, I do. I came with okra soup.
Okay.
So it's like the African version of smothered okra.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, because Adriana from the country, y'all.
Yes.
So this is really up her alley, but I'm gonna get right back. Okay, so Shia brought us some okra soup, some Nigerian style okra soup, and I just finished making some smothered Cajun Creole smothered okra. What do you eat okra soup with?
I usually eat it with like pounded yam or some people eat it with like eba,
Okay.
like cassava.
Okay,
But I like pounded yam.
okay. And is that like, what's the closest thing like what? Because some people don't know what pounded yam or eba is. So, what would you describe it those to?
Ooh, in terms of American food?
Yeah, I say mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like eating mashed potatoes and gravy. And it's crazy because I tell people like, you don't realize how much relation or relatable certain items are, even just by it being the same thing. Like today, what's all in okra soup?
So it's okra, obviously.
Right.
You got some people put tomatoes, some people put like bell peppers in there
Okay.
as well. Some meat. I mean, Nigerians love goat meat.
Ugh,
So
yeah.
goat, beef, chicken,
Yeah.
tripe, everything.
Okay,
I'm going
so you
in.
got tripe. Okay. Wait, y'all, Shad is missing a glass. She's missing a glass.
Exactly. Go ahead and come up here without a glass.
Right. You know, the house, the Mel's Kitchen house rule is everybody must have a glass.
Everybody.
Yes. So I appreciate you for stopping through. I wanted to give them culture and cuisine this episode. So just like I made some rice, because with smothered okra, you eat it with rice. We're gonna do a little soft cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I'm thinking it's a
She
shot.
think it's a shot. Just like we eat it with white rice, we do fufu with okra. Shia brought the fufu stick and the fufu, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you gonna boil us up?
I got you.
Okay, walk us through it. Walk us through it.
Okay, so all you need is some boiling water and your fufu powder.
That's all you need, y'all.
Yep. There's a lot of different fufus though.
Okay, which one are we doing today?
This is pounded yam.
Okay, we're doing pounded yam.
Okay.
Does it make a difference? Like, is it heavier? Is it lighter?
I think it's lighter than the other ones.
Okay.
Especially if it's like eba or like there's a couple
The
of
right, the cup of rice. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all you need is
No, so like it depends on like what you cooking on, what food should go with it. Is that what you're saying?
So, like, there's different soups. So, a lot of people, if y'all been paying attention, there's like mukbangs or mukbangs.
Mukbangs?
Whatever.
Okay.
So there's different ways you can have okra soup, or I guess fufu, because the sauce has changed, the fufu stays the same.
yeah.
But it's different versions. It's just a lot.
Mix and match. That's what
Right,
it's
mix and
like.
match,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Okay, so Shia's gonna get us started with the fufu. She's gonna boil us up.
So all you need to do is just get a little, let's take this little hand and scoop right here. It's best for you to have a scoop.
Uh-huh.
And then all you need to do is just sprinkle And kind of like you're making grits.
Okay, so not too hot. Don't let it overboil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's how you get a lot of lumps.
Okay.
So you just need to.
My girl gonna whip it up. That's what family is for.
Hey, I got y'all.
Whipping it up.
What's a lot of elbow grease to like get this cooked
Get
up?
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
They say it takes like a lot of wrist work for fufu.
Oh yeah. Cause sometimes when mom would be doing this, she be sweating like. You need to
Right,
take
it's
a
in the
break.
kitchen. Like, look, do I need to turn the fan on?
That wrist work.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta pull tight.
I know, right?
It seems
Oh
too
yeah,
hot.
it gets real in the kitchen.
Okay.
Teamwork.
See, like it's getting a little
Like if you
tense in that wrist work.
yes. Like if you're in Nigeria, oh my gosh, you're gonna burn so many calories before you eat this.
Ooh.
But
So
that's
fufu
good.
is really a meal and a workout. So 2 in 1, y'all.
Yeah.
Cause y'all see how I'm grouping this pie, and Shy is really going to work.
Yeah. Trust me, like
So you
it takes
getting
a
it
little bit
in
of
while
time.
you cooking.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
And you just wanna make sure you ain't got no lumps in there.
No lumps, no clumps.
Yep, no lumps, no clumps. Not welcome.
Okay. Perfect.
That looks pretty good.
Okay.
All right, so let's get to the plating.
Wet.
Cheyenne is gonna give us a little treat with her okra soup. I got my smothered okra down, but we have to start off with a good luck shot. Happy holidays! It's been a holiday. Tequila. That was smooth. That was smooth. Cremando, how you say never fails us. So, I wanted to bring y'all in because we have a happy holiday meal. We got our okra going, and I made some smothered okra with chicken and andouille sausage, grilled chicken, and also some shrimp. Shia, for our people one time, brought us some.
Okra soup.
Okay, Lisa.
Fufu.
We eat smothered okra with white rice. If you know, you know. And okra soup is eaten with.
You can eat it with any type of swallow. They even have like a swallow that's made with rice.
And for those that don't know what swallow is AK. It's food. So I'm gonna plate everybody. I want everybody to get a sample. We're gonna start with the smothered okra. So, has everybody had smothered okra before?
I haven't. This is my first time.
It's your first time?
First
Okay.
time. I've never had it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be.
I'm excited.
Ooh, good. Oh,
Can't wait.
okay.
That looks real fire too.
Yeah.
I would say one thing is like it look like it got a lot of meat in it.
It do.
It looks.
Yeah.
It look really good.
And we're gonna see the comparison between smothered and regular okra.
So like, do you mix it together like kind of
So
like rice
yeah,
and
so
stew
you
kind
eat
of?
it like rice, like an etouffee or like rice and stew.
So what is
smothered okra? Like
Smothered okra is really like a Creole / Cajun dish. It contains okra. Some people do it with crab legs. I do mine with sausage, chicken, and shrimp.
So can we eat?
Yes, I want y'all to sample it because we're gonna do a comparison with the fufu and then try to smother this.
Got some kicks with it.
A little spice.
I love it. I love
Sounds
spicy
good.
food.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, me too. So hungry.
Do you have it?
Thank you.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be real. What do you taste? Like what are you getting so far?
Dang, what is that? It's good.
It's good.
Bomb.
Okay.
What meats are in here again?
So you have chicken and andouille sausage, you have grilled chicken, and you have shrimp. Let me
Okay.
get you my mother.
The shrimp is
This
busted.
is so good.
The shrimp is busted for me.
Okay.
It's the shrimp for me.
It's the shrimp for me.
I didn't
Oh
get
my
any shrimp.
god.
Bro, this is so
Not
good.
yet. You gotta keep going.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me get you. Spin.
No, this is bomb.
Thank you, cousin.
It was good. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Are y'all excited for the new year?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And you just mix it in like it's like some stew.
Yeah, you mix it in like it's like jambalaya, but not jambalaya.
Yeah, it does. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. What's that like smoky taste?
Yeah.
I think that's the bay leaves.
This is the bay leaves?
It's the
Okay.
bay leaves.
And the black pepper.
And the black pepper, yes. Okay, look at Nikki knowing her, depicting her seasoning. You know, I think this is just a meal that is just good for the soul. It's quick. You only need one pot to make it.
This is amazing.
Right. Oh my gosh. I want more.
Thank y'all. And I'm just saying it just because it's me.
No.
No.
For real.
If I was in a restaurant, I would order this like
I'm in this.
No, seriously.
for the whole table.
And it's spicy.
With some plantains.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Could you make the sweet and the spicy?
It will make
I know,
Yeah.
that would be so good.
Yo,
That's what I'm gonna do next time. Some plantains.
add some plantains and
Wow.
done.
You want that back
Like a little fusion.
Boom, done.
Yeah.
Fusion.
I like
Asian, African
Get something
fusion.
sweet. Yes.
Mm.
Like, got me speaking so
It's
bad.
very sweet though.
And that's why I had to do the okra
Like it's
soup.
not. I can't taste it.
Yeah, I can't really like. It's not overpowering though.
Yeah.
It's not overpowering.
And it's crazy because I wonder how this would taste with the fufu and then the regular white rice with the okra soup.
Yeah.
Oh, I eat okra
know some
soup.
people-
I eat
I have
okra with
friends-
white rice all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done that before.
Yeah.
I have a
It's like
friend.
this button.
I would never do it.
Yeah, I have a freshest librarian and they do that.
They have a little bit of stew too. Like I do a little bit of stew. with
You
the
mix
okra.
the stew.
Yeah.
But you know, growing up, okra soup was always my favorite.
Same. My favorite. My favorite.
Same. Every time I came over from college, my mom was always making
The pot of okra?
Same.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Mine's the dry okra. Have you had dry okra?
Do you know how to do it?
It's you have to buy the
Buy
it's already. It's like dehydrated.
Okay. So you sit it out in the sun basically.
Yeah.
But
It's a house thing. It's a us thing. But it's good though. Not everyone does that. It hits different. I can clean my plate.
I'm ready to try Shai's okra
Give me a
soup.
second.
You had a smiley thing.
I did. Because meals by Mel does no wrong.
Alright, this was really good. I love it. And it's spicy.
Yes.
Like,
I love it when you can do the little like.
Yes.
yeah, you know, it's like, ooh. So we finished our smothered okra. Your thoughts?
Oh, it's good.
Okay, Shai, what did you bring us?
I brought the okra soup with the fufu or pounded yam
Okay,
specifically.
so let's get a. It's like a mashed potato ball. So everybody, you rolled it up in some. What you did here?
Just some plastic wrap. That's how we usually do it.
Okay. So I'm gonna give everybody a sample. And how are you supposed to? I see you got the bowl of water. Is that? Let me bring your plates up while I.
Yep, I'll bring this over here. So usually we eat with our hands.
Y'all, this is good. Okay, we eat with our hands.
Yep, we eat with our hands just because I don't know why we do it. That's
It's just a tradition.
However, there's some of us that do eat with spoons.
Small disclaimer, I am.
I am one of the ones that
It's all about convenience.
Right.
What do you do?
I eat with my hands.
Okay, so basically you would take the bowl.
Yeah. So you just need a bowl of water and a little bit of dish soap, not too much to make it like
So from these.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
and then you just need to like literally just wash your hands in there. And just you just need one hand. One good hand. Yeah.
Right hand, gang.
right hand.
So, I don't know about y'all, but like my parents, whenever we would use like whenever I would give them something with my left hand, like they would not.
Oh, yeah. It's very disrespectful to use your left hand in a separate.
Yeah.
It is.
Always with your right.
Always.
The right is right.
Yeah. You cannot use your left hand. Even if you're left-handed, you
Okay,
My
so
dad
Shai got
days.
the okra soup. See, the difference with our smothered okra and the okra soup obviously is the consistency.
Okay.
We have a draw with the okra soup. The smothered is straight. No draw. The slime is eliminated from the smothered okra.
Yeah.
So, ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's for me. Okay. Drop it. So you got some different meats, assorted meats in here.
I like a meat in mine.
Yep.
Exactly.
I think I took the way. Chicken and beef.
Goats.
Me too.
Okay.
Stockfish.
Stockfish. Try it.
Y'all can, I can pass on the stockfish. Yeah.
You chose no.
Right.
So you have to break bread on that one.
Shia should have bought a pie.
That's a tendon.
I love tendon.
I like
Yeah.
tendon now. I like tendon now.
You like?
I like tendon.
Yeah, right.
Call it though.
Do I saved you a little meat?
Gotta do your little ball, you know.
Okay, Shia's gonna give us the roll, the dipping roll.
And you gotta give it a little
As you see, I'm eating.
Oh yeah, you got yours.
Get that draw, you're swinging it around.
I'm gonna put mine on top.
Okay. So when you want our hand?
With your hand.
And I'm eating with a spoon.
Small disclaimer.
Hey, nothing wrong with the spoon. It
No,
hit different when
public.
you use your hand.
Yeah. In
It
public,
hit
I'm gonna use a spoon. In
In private, you get there.
In public, in private.
And I'm gonna use a spoon.
So
public and
typically,
private.
so you just
So you just need to just like pinch you off a little bit.
Okay.
Like this.
I've heard people just swallow,
Yeah.
and not that kind of swallow.
Yep. Cause I mean, it's so soft. You can just swallow it. You don't need to really
I'm gonna
chew
chew.
it like that.
Okay.
But
And you lick your fingers.
Yep.
Then you lick your fingers. That's the best part.
You lick your fingers.
Lick your wrist if you need to.
Right.
And just to roll it a little bit. So, cause you know it's slimy, so you gotta like roll it a little
This
bit.
is
So
good.
it's like.
It's probably good to go. It's nice and warm too.
Yeah,
You gotta get it all
that's
covered.
real good.
And don't be slapping your food. I don't know who said that was wrong.
That was good. You
Don't slap your foo-foo.
Don't be slapping your
No
food.
ass.
Okay.
That's disrespectful.
I think it's good with the
It's busted too.
child. Because it came through, gave us a holiday drop. As you can see, silence is golden over here.
Yup.
Yep.
Damn meat.
I think we all need some tradition.
Yeah, because I feel like we come from a very big family. And I think this year has really taught me the importance of just keeping the family close, like Joy said.
Here, listen.
Yeah.
So, Jemima, coming from the Nigerian background, and Adrian, the more Americanized, what did you think about the food from Adrian?
You know, I like both. You know, the foo-foo, it's an acquired taste.
Okay.
You know, it's something different, but it's definitely good. You know, just a different taste. That's it.
It's different.
Just
Would
gotta
you,
go
would you
for
try
it.
it again?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I think that's anything with food. Like, you have to be open to taste buds, open to, just because there's a similarity doesn't mean it's gonna taste the same.
Exactly.
Why would you think about the smothered okra? Because I know this is your first time.
Yes, it was my first time. So, for like just with, like she said, it was like an acquired taste
Okay.
because it was like a different spice.
Right.
It was like because we're African, we like spicy food, so it was like an enjoyable.
It still
acquired
worked for
taste.
you.
Yes, it was like, oh wow, this is nice, but it was different. But it was also like, oh, it's spicy. So,
I know. Do you think y'all could swap it? Like, do you think you could eat the rice with the fufu, and do you think you can eat the fufu with the smothered okra?
I think I could eat the fufu with the smothered okra, but as a typical African, I would not eat okra with rice.
Right.
But I think that the fufu with the smothered okra would like give it a very nice bland, like subtle taste. It'd just be like a rice with the smothered okra, and I think that would be really, really good.
I could definitely eat both, but I would prefer rice with both.
With both? Okay.
Yes, rice with both.
Okay. I'm winding down, just like this year is winding down on us. Clearly, y'all cleaned y'all's plate. Smothered okra, go.
Happy playing.
Yes, you know, so I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know, family is very, very important to me. But I kind of just want to get a feel like, you know, now that we're moving forward, we're going into a new year. What is y'all expectations going into 2022?
I guess I'll go first. So my expectation is to make sure my accounting business flourishes in the new year.
Girl does taxes.
Grizzy's accounting services. Make sure you tap in. We do taxes over here, so
Get y'all taxes right, not the janky way, the grace way.
Officially, MBA over here, so we good. So yeah.
Good.
Well,
Yeah, this might be because this is my Rachel Ray 30-minute babysitter.
Yes. That's what I would just turn it on and have it babysit her.
And it paid off.
And I do everything else. For next year, I would have to say, I see businesses flourishing. I'm just manifesting all kinds of greatness happening for everyone. Success, just everything great.
Just new.
Amen.
Everything new, the relationships.
Amen.
Cheers.
Amen.
Look,
Amen.
cheers. Just greatness happening next year.
Good.
This past couple of years has been trying, but
Don't y'all feel like it's just like, okay, guys, get it.
right, like we get it. We need to slow down.
Right, like, whew.
We've slowed down enough.
No,
Like,
literally.
so, yeah.
But good. Well, I'm excited. Thank y'all. I wish you guys a very successful new year.
Cheers.
Okay, guys. So I wanted to know, based off, because everybody's playing this, telling me what I need to know. Do y'all believe that there's any similarities coming from a non-American background compared to American food? Like, we're Nigerian. So is there anything similar between the two? You think they're completely opposites?
Yeah. I would say number one is the spice. Like growing up in Nigerian background, like you learn to love spice.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I get it from, like the Cajun, the authentic Creole, like that. It's just, it ain't right if it ain't spice.
Okay.
You know?
They kick to it.
I would
Yeah.
say, when I went to New Orleans a few times,
Okay.
I've had the crawfish etouffees and things like that, and I got a feel of that in what we had tonight. So
Good.
I felt like when we had some crawfish etouffees,
Right.
it was definitely a different spin to it.
Right.
That's literally my favorite dish at Papa Do's.
Crawfish
The
etouffee.
pistol leg, everything.
Yes.
And I was like, that 10 times better than pork steaks, It's meals by Mel.
Mel, baby.
But it was spectacular.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was
It was good.
But I can say, like, the Nigerian background in me, like, once I tasted the okra soup, it's just like,
Right.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yes,
It's
like,
like-
this is it. This is
yeah, but the other was good.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's still like, I feel like with food, the thing for me is always like authenticness. Like, I love authentic shit. So it doesn't matter if it's like Latino, Asian, like as long as it's your grandmama made it, like that's the vibe I'm getting for it. So I'm glad y'all, y'all really enjoyed it because we got to see, a little bit of me, a little bit of us, and that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted and what this concept to be is a taste of home away from home. So no matter where you are, no matter where you're watching from, you feel like your mama is in the kitchen, and I see because I love my mama's kitchen and really her cooking. Shout out to Margaret. But I really wish everybody a successful new year. I thank you guys for tuning in, to joining me. This was just season 1. Wait till we tune in again, see what we have coming up. Like I said in the beginning, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know. Cheers to Mel's Kitchen.
Hey.
Cheers.